18 WJTS News, I'm Charlotte Olson. A brief chase in the Birdseye area Thursday morning ended with a crash and the eventual arrest of a Birdseye man on various charges including possession of methamphetamine and paraphernalia. Due to several complaints of illegal drug activity, theft, burglaries, and complaints of dangerous driving in the far southeast part of DuBois County, the DuBois County Sheriff's Department has continued extra patrols in and around the town of Birdseye. With several deputies patrolling the area around 9:30 yesterday, one deputy noticed an Olson model pickup headed south on State Road 145 inside the town limits. When the deputy made an attempt to get behind the vehicle to run a routine registration check, authorities say that the truck driven by 18-year-old Tristan Harlan of Birdseye sped away at a high rate of speed. The deputy attempted to make a traffic stop with lights and sirens, but they say Harlan continued to flee. They say he continued south on 145 at speeds estimated into the 80 to 90 mile per hour. And Harlan lost control of his pickup south of the Birdseye Loop Road. He traveled off the west side of the road and struck a ditch. Authorities say that with the impact occurring at such a high rate of speed, Harlan's pickup rolled several times before coming to a rest partially in the roadway facing west. Deputies say that Harlan was able to exit his vehicle on his own, and he refused to comply with their commands. 2 more officers arrived on the scene and were able to detain Harlan, and during a pat-down, deputies say that a plastic baggie containing meth was located in Harlan's front coat pocket. He was taken to Memorial Hospital in Jasper for treatment of a laceration to his head, and charges were presented to the DuBois County Prosecuting Attorney's Office, and Harlan will be brought to court at a later date. Harlan admitted to authorities to have never been licensed, and they say that the registration on the vehicle was false and the vehicle was not insured. A metal smoking pipe was also located near the vehicle. Harlan was charged with resisting law enforcement with the vehicle, possession of methamphetamine, possession of paraphernalia, driver never licensed, false or fictitious registration, and no insurance. The report of a stranded vehicle near Huntingburg on Thursday afternoon and a subsequent investigation ended with the arrest of a Michigan truck driver on various charges, including an OWI and attempted escape. Around 5:15 p.m. yesterday, Huntingburg police were called to an area along County Road 200 West near Sunset Drive, where police found an international flatbed on its side in a ditch. Police say the driver, 34-year-old Dustin Profit of Grand Rapids, Michigan, appeared to be under the influence, triggering an investigation. They say that Profit failed a field sobriety test and was taken to Memorial Hospital in Jasper, where a blood draw was conducted, indicating several narcotics within his system. During an inventory search of the truck, police say they found a bottle of urine, which police say was described as being used to cheat on drug screens. They say that while Profit was in the back of the patrol vehicle at the scene, he moved his cuffed hands from behind his back. And police say that while at Memorial, he then attempted to remove the handcuffs before his belt buckle. Once he was cleared at the hospital, Profit was taken to and booked into the DuBois County Security Center in Jasper on misdemeanor counts of operating while intoxicated and possession of a device used to interfere in a drug test, which is a level 5 felony count of attempted escape as well. If you've been curious about the electrical rate changes that will be taking place in the new year, this month the Jasper City Common Council will be providing time for a public hearing during their next meeting, which is Wednesday, December the 20th, as they introduce an ordinance establishing rates and charges for services to customers of the Jasper Municipal Electric Utility. The meeting will take place at 7 p.m. in the council chambers of the Jasper City Hall. During the meeting, the council will be notifying property owners, ratepayers, and other interested parties served by the municipal electric utility of the city that an ordinance establishing rates and changes for services to customers will be introduced, and that immediately following the introduction of the ordinance, a public hearing on the matter of rates and charges will then be held. The public hearing will not be held earlier than 7 p.m. and the ordinance will cover residential electric services along with general service monthly rate decreases for this coming year. A copy of the ordinance, which will be known as Ordinance Number 2017-32, will be examined at the Office of the Clerk Treasurer. The public hearing is set prior to the final adoption of the ordinance, as all interested parties may appear and be heard. Residents of Jasper are reminded of and encouraged to take part in the Outdoor Home and Christmas Decorating and Lighting Contest, which is sponsored by the Jasper Jaycees and the Jasper Chamber of Commerce. The contest is open to all residents of the city of Jasper and those living within 1 mile of city limits. Past responses to the contest has been tremendous, and former entries are invited to enter again. The categories for this contest are most traditional, best use of lights, family theme, and most original. Prizes are awarded to the top 3 homes in every category. The entry blanks are available at the offices of the Jasper Chamber of Commerce, which is at 302 West 6th Street in Jasper, or you can call 812-482-6866. Now, time is running out, so if you would like to take part, all entries must be received by the Chamber no later than this coming Monday, December the 11th. Mail all entries to P.O. Box 307, Jasper, Indiana, 47547. You may also email them to chamber@jasperin.org or fax them to 812-848-2015. Congratulations goes out to the St. Vincent de Paul Society and survivors of suicide. They are today's and the final recipients of a $1,000 grant courtesy of the DuBois County Community Foundation's 12 Days of Giving, which is a year-end granting blitz to local nonprofits. St. Vincent de Paul leads individuals to join together and grow spiritually by offering person-to-person service to the needy. And Survivors of Suicide offers local outreach and peer-led support services for suicide loss survivors. The St. Vincent de Paul Society and Survivors of Suicide are now eligible for a $10,000 grant, which is chosen on by the public on Facebook. The public can cast a vote this coming Tuesday, December the 12th, from 7 a.m. until 6 p.m. for the nonprofit that they wish to receive the final $10,000 grant. Those eligible organizations are encouraged to rally supporters over the weekend to vote this coming Tuesday. The $10,000 grant recipient will be announced on Wednesday, and you can learn more by visiting the Community Foundation's Facebook page or by calling Nona Baker at 812-482-5295. The saturation patrol in the Lost River Township of Martin County has resulted in an arrest of an Orange County man on a number of drug charges. The Martin County Sheriff's Department says that early Thursday morning, Sheriff Travis Roush and deputies Tyler Reed and John Wright were conducting a saturation patrol in the area. They say just before 1 a.m. yesterday, Reed observed a vehicle commit a moving violation near the intersection of Emmons Ridge Road and Hillman Road. A traffic stop was conducted and the deputy made contact with the driver, who was 31-year-old Robert Roach II of French Lick. Roush and Wright arrived shortly thereafter to assist the department's canine unit, and it was utilized for free air sniff of the exterior of the vehicle. Deputies say that the canine gave a positive indication at the front driver's side door for the presence of narcotics within the vehicle. Officers searched the vehicle, resulting in the discovery of a pill bottle containing a white residue. They say the residue field tested positive for methamphetamine. Also, a hand-rolled cigarette was located which contained a green leafy plant-like substance, which field tested positive for marijuana. Roach was placed under arrest and transported to the Martin County Jail. During the book-in process, a jailer discovered additional methamphetamine in a cellophane wrapper on Roach, which field tested for methamphetamine. Roach is charged with level 6 felony counts of maintaining a common nuisance, possession of methamphetamine, trafficking with an inmate, and a misdemeanor count of possession of marijuana. The Festival of Lights, which is hosted by the residents of Christmas Lake Village, will start taking place tomorrow, Saturday, December the 9th, and next Saturday, the 16th, marking the 32nd year tri-state area families will be able to line the entranceway waiting to take off on the 10-mile journey filled with numerous homes that are highly decorated with the main attraction of Santa Claus. Also remember that our media partner, radio station 103.3 The Fix, WAXL, will feature Christmas music starting at 6 p.m. Central Time during the Festival of Lights, both tomorrow and next Saturday the 16th. The Festival of Lights originated in 1985 and has transitioned into a huge charitable event. The price of admission is simply canned goods for local food banks or a monetary donation to support the Spencer County CASA organization. All canned goods this year will be donated to the Christian Resource Center and/or the Community Action Center for distribution. Last year alone, the event collected close to $4,500 and over a truckload of canned goods. This year, every penny donated goes directly to the Spencer County CASA, specifically for their organization. The court-appointed Special Advocate Program is designed to recruit, train, and support volunteers who advocate for abused and neglected children within Spencer County. Visit their website for more information at spencercountycasa.org. And once again, the Festival of Light dates are at Christmas Lake are tomorrow at 5 p.m. until 9 p.m. Central, and next Saturday, December the 16th from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Central. For more information about Christmas Lake Village, call 812-544-2234 or or visit www.clvillage.com. And keep it right here, because up next we're going to take a look at your weather summary.